please welcome back the winner of the 2016 Investec Derby, Harzand and Pat Smullen.
Oh, Pat Smullen. Listen, people will talk about what a brilliant jockey he was, and he was brilliant, but I remember Pat Smullen, the man, who I worked with on ITV, and he couldn't have been nicer. Great fun, wicked sense of humour. What I loved about him, he talked to everybody.
Riding against him, he was a pain to ride against. He was hard to beat, but like I say, he was just a real true gentleman.
When Harzand ran the Derby, it was will he run, won't he run, because the horse was lame, he'd lost the shoe, they weren't sure whether he was actually going to be able to run in the race. And Pat still spoke to me, and he was as eloquent as ever, and I was so happy for him when the horse won the Derby, because I knew what it meant to him to win that race.
For the winner of the 2016 Investec Derby, it's Harzand and Pat Smullen.
You know, you couldn't wish to meet a nicer chap, and on the track he was tough. He was a tough competitor. You know, you wouldn't expect an inch off him, and you wouldn't give him one either, and you'd expect that. And he was a fantastic jockey, and you know, he's very much missed.
He was something that a lot of the youngsters of today won't get the pleasure of watching out on the track as a supreme horseman. He had a great touch and a great knack as far as races were concerned. He didn't tend to get too high or too low. He kept himself very, very level. But going back to Pat Smullen as the professional, absolutely top draw.
He was one of the characters that you always relished getting the opportunity to get some insight into. There was always a joy in being able to have the opportunity to discuss things with Pat Smullen. And to think that he parted this world at such a young age remains one of the most cruel things, I think, considering his whole personal life and the work he did for the sport, the family that he had. He is a much missed character on the racecourse.